Hey, hey, Philly from Love. I'm sorry. Hey, hi. I woke up like this. I woke up like this. Tell them, people, we're flawless. Say, I look good tonight. Goddamn. Say, I would. Bitch, I'm hyper than a motherfucker. Hey, everybody. Good morning on this hot ass Sunday right here in Houston, Texas. When I say it's hot, it is hot. And I'm not talking about it's hot because the Queen Bee herself, Miss Beyonce, was born here. It's hotter than a motherfucker. But I'm happy and I'm blessed, yeah. Cause I need to be the background singer for B. Hey, just thank you for sending me love, Jen. I always need love, and I need it. Yeah, I have too much energy in the morning. See, this is me just, well, not just waking up. I've been up for 2 hours. In the bed, on the phone, talking. Then I was like, bitch, I need to smoke. So I haven't smoked yet. No, I'm not high yet, Jill. I'm about to be. Well, not about to be. I'm finna smoke. I'm not gonna get high off of the 2 blunts I'm finna smoke though. But I just think it was great for y'all to see me without, for sure. This is just a happy bitch waking up, being alive. I am living in Texas, Jill, but I still work in California. So, yeah, shit. Hey, Dylan, sent you a message the other day about the podcast. You sure the hell did. Uh, when did you want to do it? Next week sometime? Like, hey, baby, I love you too, boo. This weekend. It is Splash in Houston. And I never been. Ooh, I'm so happy. Um, Splash in Houston. And then, shit, Splash in Houston. It's like that gay pride. So I'm going to that. And then I'm going to, that's today at 4 to 6, 4 to 8. It's like a little patio party with Miss Sophia. And Miss Sophia be with Madison a lot on her show. And me and Sophia's really good home chick. So I'm going to go kiki at her, laugh at her, look at the boys and the girls. And shit, have some damn fun. Cause what else to do? I ain't got shit else to do. Shit, I love you too. And then tomorrow night I work at Hamburger Mary's. Um, yeah. No, it's not fully legal, but you can have a certain amount before they lock your ass up. I think smoking in the home is fine. I think they're more worried about, just being out in the street and having a whole quantity. Like what I have in LA, I don't have that here. In LA, I have weed. Here, I have a nickel bag. Ow! Because they don't have that over here. But you could do what I do at Mary's, perform. I ain't slanging no cocktails. I ain't taking no orders. I'm not doing none of that. But I'm on that goddamn stage working my back out. Shit. Yeah, nickel bag. Compared to what I have at home, I be having my stacks and shit, different things. Over here, no ma'am, they don't have stores for that, and I'm not bringing none of that. There's weed me and I put up, between you and us, I have put up, I put up, Not an ad. I was trying to say ad, but in my profile I put up, new in town, just looking at where I could probably, smoke a little. Do you know how many people in my area was hitting me up? But I wasn't falling for that shit, because that's how people get caught up, beat up, raped, killed, all that stuff on Grindr and Jacked and all that. Baby, I just want to see what was in my area so I can know if I need to burn 25 incense or whatnot. Last night I was at the store and the police is right there. We was at 7-Eleven. We was right there. And the guys by the little video red box sitting there smoking a blunt, didn't give a shit. It's about to pass. It was about to pass and that. Hey baby, good morning to you too. Is that my fine Asian friend? I don't know, that ain't you. Because I haven't seen him in a while. I need to check on him. Oh, you thought I was worried I was serving burgers. Oh, but baby, trust and believe. I have served burgers before, and I would do it again. That's work. Anything that's going to put some honest money in my pocket, I'll do it. I already told them, y'all need to serve a bitch. Hey, bitch, what you want to order? Simple. I'll do it, though. I wouldn't have a problem. Like, I really thought, my brain is always going to try to make an extra $5. In California, I do. Well, shit, we've been smoking weed in front of the police in California for years. Not just flat out just busting weed out, being disrespectful to them. No, not doing that. But we've been outside and they drove by or they walk by or whatever the case may be. They don't do all that. This weed, baby, if anything, they ask it, can I hit it? Shit. Thank you, Jed. Thank you, Jed. I think people have a lot of other things to worry about. A fucking weed. Weed ain't the problem. You got to get this other shit that's flipping folks out. It's making them want to bust into people's houses, stealing TVs. Yeah, excuse me, officer, you want to puff? You look like you're on break. You must be. I ain't gonna go there. I rather see everyone smile. Smoke weed, then get wrapped up into the other stuff. All right. I will, for real. You're gonna laugh, you're gonna feel good, you're gonna eat, take your ass to sleep, wake up in the morning. What did you just ask me, baby? And it better not be nothing stupid, because you're going to get your feelings hurt, and you're going to get blocked. Well, you better ask me again, because I'm not scrolling up to your question, baby. The only thing I seen you said was cough, cough. Can I give you advice? Advice on what, baby? What's wrong with you? They focus on weed. Meanwhile, pills killing everybody. Hello? Pills taking them out. Oh, I never tried the CBD oil. It was a dumb question. Oh, hey baby, how are you? I was going to say, where's my nipples? But they right here. I say, where's my goddamn nipples? Just roll into the chat already talking about blocking. Baby, block is always on. I decline people in their face. Declined. I had to tell this guy that last night. He was irking my nerves. Irking. And he was drunk and probably on some other shit. But he kept asking me for my fucking phone number. Baby, that has been declined. Declined. No, I don't have a phone number, Jill. You want my number, you need my man's number. So let me give you his number. You ask him and see what he's telling you then. Shit, no, baby. You got too much going on. You're drunk, you're spitting everywhere. You can't walk you can't even take 2 steps without going to the left or the right. You're supposed to go forward. You got to go left or right before you take a step. No, ma'am. And seeing you like this is only an example of what I would go through in a relationship, and I'm not here for that. This means you always drunk, bitch. You know what I mean? You shouldn't have to worry about your privacy or personal space being invited. Oh, nobody should, but it do. It do. And you have to let people know, when they, crossing the line. Okay, let me get this clear really fast, really quick. Don't come on here asking me, do I like any artists? Don't come on here asking me, do I like any drag race girls? Don't come on here asking me none of that stuff. Don't ask me who's better than each other and who all that stuff is bullshit. All that shit is drama. That's how drama gets started. Cause then you becoming a third party. And I hate messy third party Marvins. So you have to watch that. Because if I say something, you're going to try to take it and cut it and splice it. And no, 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 no. We're not doing that. I don't need you making no negativity out of me. If I want some negativity, trust me, I can bring it all on me. I don't need you trying to add to nothing. Stop being a messy third Marvin and don't worry about it. Because if I say, oh, yes, I love Cardi B, because I do, they're going to, well, what about who's better, her and Nicki? Baby, they two different women. Two different sounds, and they got the same look like every other girl on the corner and on the pole. They all wearing lace fronts, they all wearing a lot of makeup, and they all getting their jail. Shit. I don't have time for that. You got to go over there to Twitter and Reddit and all the other places if you want to hear drama. Because I will tell you this. While I was washing thine ass and getting ass ready together for last night, I decided to stumble. Well, I let the YouTube play it on automatic. So I follow different people. I'm signed up with them or whatever the case. Subscribed. So I started hearing this weird music come on and all this shit. I'm like, what is that? So I go to look, and it's Jake Ansay. Dishing tea on all the stuff about the drag race girls, who said what, who said that, why they are. And I'm sitting here listening to him, and I'm like, I'm trying to figure out what is so fascinating about this. I didn't find nothing fascinating about girls going back and forth and over stupid stuff. But that's the way he do. But I was just trying to figure out what was fascinating for me to really listen to it and to we want to go over there. And it always brings me to the thing is, how do some of these people follow each other if they don't like each other? How do you know that someone is saying something? If you don't follow them because you don't fuck with them, you wouldn't know, right? And it had to come to people in the middle. Third party, messy Morgan. I can't stand that. Baby, I really don't even know how Thorgy Thor, I don't even know how she acts. I've seen her a couple of times. I think I met her once or twice. But I'm a loner. I'm by myself. I'm cool. I don't kick it with it. When we have to work together, we cool as hell. But I don't be calling girls and hanging out and all that. They could be in the city performing. I'm pretty much gonna keep my ass at home or I'm working. So I don't know how people act in all this. I got my own life. I've been in this bitch for 42. And it's great over here. My week was amazing. I had a little stress for about an hour, but I got right over that. I fixed that in 2 seconds. No, I'm not growing my hair back, especially not this time of weather. If I was going to grow my hair back, I would have been have to grow it back because this ain't the good time to grow my hair back during the summertime. But I'm thinking about it though. I'm thinking for my 43rd, I may want some curls again or some waves. I got to think of what I want to do. Because I like the waves in my hair when I had them. I like the curls in my hair when I had them. I could really grow my hair out and grow the waves. And then I could comb my hair out, and then the waves would be, the curls would be there. Because you got curls, you could brush waves in your hair. Y'all didn't know that, but I went to cosmetology school, so I know a little bit something about some perms and dyes and lies. But yeah. Yeah, growing your hair back is a full-time situation. Then you, well, I don't pay for haircuts. I got my own little clippers, and I take them right on off. Hey, baby. Hey, what's going on, girlfriend? Saturday morning. You off today? Anytime I did any type of situation as far as TV, I had a wonderful time. Yeah, I went to cosmetology school right after high school. I was there for about 3 months. For me, I had to alley oop in the classroom and slang some asses around, and then hell, they try to suspend us. Oh, you want to suspend us for taking? Okay, y'all gonna fail. You know what happened when I said that? School went down, bankrupt that ass. About 2 years after I was there, they had went bankrupt. Yeah, cause my friends and them, I got their license and stuff, and then they went bankrupt. hmm No, I ain't got no grinder days coming over here. I'm trying to live and see tomorrow, honey. I'm trying to live to see tomorrow. I'm trying to keep all my stuff in my house. I ain't trying to get my asshole, my dick all fucked up in the mail. I have not watched Grapevine. What is that, Jim? Will you be at DragCon this year? Yes, I will be. And when I get home to LA, I'm going to pick up some merch. You're depressed by your profile attitude. What's wrong with that? Who is depressed? Well, hold on, baby. Hold on over here, Twitter. I mean, YouTube. There's somebody depressed, and that makes me nervous. We got to figure out why this person is depressed, and we got to get them out of that. Okay, if it itch, I'm going to hide you from my live. How about that? So if your pussy itch, you should go to a doctor. You have all the time now because I done hid you from my live. And don't wash it, go right to the doctor because it's itching. Something wrong, nasty ass. I ain't nobody depressed. She just trying to read somebody. Oh, okay. I just think, I could tell you depressed by something. That's why I was like, oh shit, I'm not depressed. Just she's out here causing negativity. Oh, who? Didn't I just say if you do all that negativity with somebody on social media, they should lock your ass up? I'm telling you, bitch. Y'all better listen. They gonna crack down. They got to crack down on this shit. And I hate to say it, sometimes it may take something everything happened tragic. But if it may have to take someone in the higher up family to go through that to where they want to say, okay, we can't have this no more, because then they could wake up. A lot of people don't. A lot of people don't know and don't see things that's going on because they're naive about it until it's happening in home. When it hit home, the shit that you see on the news and all that type of shit, then people wakes the fuck up. But you should have been woke up because somebody went through this, and you should automatically think, I don't want this to go to my child, my cousin, my niece, my friends, nobody. But it always be too late when stuff happens. No, this is the perfect time to really crack down on social media bullying. Somebody need to do something. As soon as you post up some bullshit like that, they need to block thine ass. The worst high experience I had is when my mama whooped my ass when I was 9 years old for smoking a blunt. That was the worst. That was the worst. Because I got my ass taxed up. Is a pound of young, middle-aged black adults discussing black issues. Oh, no, I never heard that. Can you send me something like a link to that? I'm going to forget. Can you send me a link on Instagram? But if you don't follow me, don't send me shit. Because your ass do not You don't get through to me. Crack is whack. I'm 17 and still get my ass slapped. Baby, I'm 42. My mama would still slap the shit out of me. And it ain't no shade about it. I still watch what I say around her. Why are you bald? Why are you hidden from my life? Ask yourself that. And when you get that answer, come back. Yeah. Hey, baby, thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, blocks. Mm-hmm. And I oop on that ass. You want to smoke a blunt with me? Oh, I would love to. A lot of people want to smoke with me. Anything I could do to make a person moment with me worth that while, as far as smoking weed or doing a video or chit chatting, I'm all for it. But I ain't doing no hard drugs. I ain't doing none of that stupid shit. But anything I could do to make a person, just for instance, yesterday, I'm pumping my gas. I am all the way in the damn, I'm done. I'm driving out. I'm finna turn into traffic. I hear these girls yell out, "Oh my God, we love you, Jush." I politely bagged my shit up, swung over there, gave them a hug, took a picture, chit-chatted, told them to be some good prostitution safe junkie whores, because I was finna go be a safe prostitution junkie whore, and then we left. But I know it made their day because, hell, they seen me, they was excited, they didn't know what to do. Stuff like that gives me my jush. I feel like I'm a superstar. And you can't take that away from Jush. Bitch, fuck that. Hey, I love every bit of it. I get my everlasting time. But sometimes I really can't talk because I'm in the airport. Or I'll be running late. But I still try to, give you a minute or something. Because shit, I would want somebody to do that for me. And I know how it felt when Patti LaBelle did that for me. And every time. A lot of times I get upset and I feel like it's the end and I just oh my gosh, and I just, okay, I'm about to give up on this, give up on that, I'm just going to do this and that's that. But then I always think about a moment when I met her and that wonderful time I had with her. Then I just like, okay, you know what, fuck it, let me get on through this shit. A lot of times I ain't whooped some people asses. People almost got ass whoopings back in the day. And it seemed like right around Patti LaBelle time. Bitch, you trying to get me to go to jail before I go see Patti. Mm-mm. 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 So I'm going to pray for you. And I'm going to go this way. Everybody been saying, baby, that has been going over everywhere. When I say I heard it last night, and I was just like, I don't know if I should turn my head or should I look over there or should I don't know what to do. But people are going in over and I oop. Well, I don't understand. I'm still kind of bothered that everybody is really, what does it mean? Baby, it mean I sat on my balls. That's what it mean. It mean I was in a mid-conversation, I moved to go sit back down and I sat on the ball. My nuts. And it took me out. That's what and I oop, and that's what and I oop mean. It don't mean no slide nothing. It ain't nothing like, oh, that's my and I oop. No, ma'am. Baby, that was in the middle of you going to touch something and oop. That was a oop. Oop. I sat on my balls. And people taking the joy to that. No, baby, I was in pain. And people are kicking. It's the kids outside. It's two kids that live upstairs. Yeah, so people really go, and I oop, and I oop, and I oop, and I, bitch. I was in pain for the minutes, and y'all kick in over that. But y'all didn't know. Well, I did say what it was. But see, they took that one little piece and they sliced it and it just went on. No, Olivia, I don't have any pets, but I want a dog so bad. My friend told me, bitch, you need a man. I said, bitch, I want a dog, bitch, you need a man. You would have two in one. I said, oh. Today gonna be good, but we ain't got to get. Good, okay. Travel advice into miles into a trip, almost there. With a full gas tank and still got plenty of snacks. Oh, good. Yes, indeed. You will make it. Well, I don't know you're gonna make it, yeah. With you got 2,090, like 2,900 miles. Good music. Good music. Will get you there. You know, find you a good comedian. You may want to laugh every blue moon. You know, little snacks. Drink plenty of water. But if you're gonna be pissy, you cut out on that water, Jill. Shit, you have two chickens, all right. Jill, this is my first blunt. I'm nowhere near high, baby. I was super, like, I'm energetic, period. That's what people don't understand. People think, oh, you smoke a blunt, you get out. A lot of people smoke weed, they don't get energy. Like, they don't get energy like me. I always have energy. So weed, y'all would never know. And when I am super high, I'm never on the live. And there's really no difference. It's just, bitch, I'm loaded. And I probably don't want to be bothered. You know, be sitting there talking and reading this shit, I'm trying to enjoy it at that point. Or for real, I'm with some people if I'm that high. But yeah, I don't get like, you know, I'm not getting trashy and shit, you know, to where I'm all like, yeah, you know, I'm fucked up. I'm not, no. I don't think I got like that other than I smoked that strong shit. And I don't smoke that strong shit. I'll smoke it, somebody else buy it. But I ain't, I mean, I don't. Me and Madison are both Libras. I got to call her today. Thank you. Girl, you smoke weed or you talking about cigarettes? I know you don't smoke weed. Cause you have to tell me what city you in because I'm about to get myself booked out there just so we could talk together. Cheers, congratulations on your new job. Let's smoke it up. You are so true and you are so talented, Judge. Oh, thank you, Terrence. I really care. I helped a lot of people out. I just be trying to figure out what's going on. You smoke weed. Hannah said, I smoke weed too. You can't find me, bitch. Pretty much I do smoke every day. But there have been times when I haven't smoked shit. Sometimes you just ain't got time to. Come to Philly, I would love to. It just depends on what's going on. There's been times I have to go to sleep and wake up because I had interviews to do. I had different shit to do. Bitch, you can't smoke? And when I'm busy, I don't even think about smoking because I'm going. This is like smoking weed is just like a relaxing situation for me. But if I got shit to do, I can still smoke and do my shit. But if it's early in the morning, I can't do none of that. Let my ass get to it. Let me get to it. Been watching my videos a lot, and they are great for motivation. Thank you, Jish. I'm just trying to do what I got to do to stay afloat, honey. And that's why I just love California. Because it don't matter if you're popular. It don't matter if they know who you are. It don't matter if you was on the show or not. When you come to California and do our shows, them people come out there to see a show. And if you're good, you're good. And if you're all right, they still give you respect. So it's, when I had like an interview with someone, and I don't even know if they put it out or not, I can't remember. But I had an interview with someone, and they had asked me, like, how do I feel like a lot of the girls go on tours and a lot of girls get this big success from the show and da 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 da. And I was like, well, everybody's success is different. You know, everybody have their own situations where their life is going to take them. I said, but I have never even missed or felt like it was a problem because I always work. Like California keeps me working. It keeps me working. I'm like, so if you're working 7 nights a week and you got 3, 4 shows, you really don't have time to think about, the traveling situation because you're taken care of. Because by the time you think about it, you're like, bitch, I done made all this money right here at home, then to be flying way over here to do this and then just to come. You like sometimes you make out right there at home, and the traveling shit could really, really, really be a lot. And it's a lot. So I was like, I never missed it. So I can't tell you how I feel about it because it was never something that I could say like, wow, I got booked on the show, but I have no bookings. I don't live in that type of city. I live in the city in the state where there's drag up and down the motherfucking coast. Hell, I could do a tour in California all by my damn self. Bitch, I'm coming from San Francisco up, working my way all the way down. I could do that I can knock every club out the way within a whole month, if not longer. Girls can't do that in their states. Shit, not even in their cities. So I never even thought about it. But who knows, honey? I'm just trying to keep my ass afloat. Oh, where's my review at home? I loved it, Jen. I want to come to South Africa so bad, Jen. I loved it. I always love when Beyonce showed the rehearsal stuff. Because people, you wonder, like, well, how the fuck did they go through all that? And when did she do it? Because that girl rehearsed. But it's something, I got to figure out something else, though. Because I'm like, do she make her videos before she dropped the music? Cause sometimes she be, what? Like Tamar said, we all got 24 hours in a day. Where did she find the time? Because that girl goes, damn. But I love it though. I really do. I like it. I enjoyed it a lot. And it just say, bitch, say what you want to say, honey. What do I think about James Charles? I think he's absolutely amazing. I think he is absolutely amazing. I think he's a young genius. I don't know how old he really is, but I do know he have his own fucking shit at a very young age. That's what the young folks need to be trying to figure out. Don't just do makeup, but you could do something totally different to have your own shit. Hell, he's young. She beautiful. In drag, out of drag. He's a nice, cool kid. Just people don't know everything. Like I don't know everything. But he sent me a message and let me know he did a video, apology on everything. I sent him a heart, a lot of love, wish him still all the success. I never said I hated him. And I just would have been like me sitting there talking to you, like, well, baby, once that dick go up in that ass, honey, you didn't know the difference. On what you are, what you ain't. If you go up in that pussy, you know if you like it, if you don't, you know for a fact, okay, well, now look. It is what it is. But people like to take anything that's negative and run with it and take it to the next level. That's why I say, don't ask me questions about people. Kelly is expensive and halfway burned down. No. See, what y'all see is halfway burned down. In it, California don't have half the shit that went on in some of the other places. That little fire, well, it wasn't no little fire. Can't say that. That fucking fire they had and compared to none of the shit that other places went through. The only thing that's really sad is when people lose their homes. That's hurt. That right there will break you down just looking at that. But them fires, like people was having a heart attack. Oh my God, you by the fires, bitch. The fire is an hour and 45 minutes away from me. It's pretty much nothing but dirt and desert out there. Dry ass shit out there. That's why it's always easier for all that to get burnt down because it's a whole lot of land with nothing there but dry shit. So of course it's gonna burn on through. But in the city, we ain't got none of that. We ain't got that. You must never been to Cali because that is a small section. Hello, for real. It's a kid, honey. It's just a kid trying to get attention. That need to be knowing. They need to be. Let me tell y'all something. If y'all have fucking kids, nieces and nephews and cousins, even some of y'all young asses, let me tell you something. I seen something today. Oh, trust me, it was a joke because you still on here. That should tell you a lot. If I took it seriously, you know your ass would have got blocked, boo. So you take a joke. You better know when I'm joking and when I'm serious. That's what you got to figure out. Because your ass would have been blocked. But you're not blocked, boo-boo. I just answered your dumb ass question, you know? But enjoy it. Something shit. Can you say something nice and someone out there? Every time. Every time. You can say the sweetest thing of somebody with it's that third messy Marvin shit that I can't be bothered with that. People ask, what happened between none of your business? That's not your business. Your question has been declined. Please come back with another one or just please move away. Let me say, you don't do nothing because you're hidden. So your face is cracked and on the ground. I could release you from that jail. You don't have to be on here either. I'm not saying hi to nobody, baby. Because I'm not about to be, no ma'am. Everybody's good, love. I talked to my auntie this morning, and she was going to get my baby some French toast sticks from Burger King. Right, did not approve of that question, period. I love you too. You sad? What are you sad about? Now I don't know where this Anna stuff coming from. I don't know where Anna. I don't know nothing about no Anna. So y'all can stop with the Anna stuff because I don't know what that come from. I know the little video, but that's not what I said. So don't come over here with the Anna stuff because I never said nothing about Anna. I don't know who the hell Anna is. I know they just had her on they just had me on this little thing with a little Asian lady, and I guess her name was Anna, and they keep saying it, and I was like, baby, that ain't what I said. So y'all saying that I don't get where y'all coming from, because that's not what I said. I said, and I oop. And this Anna, y'all are saying it, but it ain't, I don't know what y'all saying. So y'all can stop with that, because that's getting irritating. I see Patty baby, Patty been wearing blonde for months, girlfriend. You got to get on that. And she looks absolutely amazing. She wears straight platinum blonde. And she's about to be 65 in a couple of weeks. Baby, I'm not here to talk about Drag Race. I'm not talking about Drag Race. I'm not talking about the girls on Drag Race from none of the seasons. None of the untucks, none of that. That's not fun for me to talk about. I'm over that. I don't even watch the show. That's for you to do. So you can quit asking me about that. Thank you. I love you so much. Right. For young bisexuals. Advice for young bisexuals. Be safe. Shit. Ain't no difference. Be safe. Be safe. And just because you bisexual, don't mean you have to be trash. And when I mean trash, you cool just. And what I mean by trash is don't have a boyfriend and have a girlfriend because you think you bisexual, so you entitled to both. That don't mean that. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I'm on YouTube over here. So someone has asked me a question on YouTube as well. The worst day. Oh, honey, I went on a few. But I think the one was when this guy was drunk, like super drunk, and it just turned me off all the way. Yeah, I always use the condom. And just know because you're bisexual don't mean you can have both because you're bi. No, ma'am, you better find one. No, yeah, you better find one. I'm gonna say it would be cute um, if you did find someone who's bisexual, but then that's kind of, that's a little too open. That's where third party come in and all that, and I ain't got time for that. I want my one on one. I'm drinking coffee, Jill. You wanna what say about California kids? I don't know what I was gonna say about California kids, baby. Is there a way you could give me some advice on where it's like back to the mama with the people trying to experiment with having a boyfriend and girlfriend? Well, I'm just saying, people try to use anything to have another person on the side. Super drunk is the worst. It was the worst. I supposed to chill together when your highest flag and have to be a professional. Because we see this thing, people we doesn't get me how I think people think we get you. Bitch, all they're supposed to do is just relax you or heal your pain or whatever the weed is doing for you. That's why they have different things. But you should know you're professional. Weed is not drinking. Weed is not taking NyQuil. Weed don't even fuck you up like NyQuil do. NyQuil will have your ass out. You can't even drive with NyQuil. You can't do shit with NyQuil. Shit, I would hate to try to be professional on NyQuil. Cause that shit right there doped me up. Weed ain't shit. You just know what you're doing. Hungry and sleepy, but mostly relaxed. Yeah, and I'm super hyper too. Baby, please. But that be them young kids trying to figure out what it do and all that. Baby, I tell you this. We really ain't good until you turn at least about 18. And I'll tell you this right here because your body going through so many different changes as it is when you're growing up. So to alter it with something like weed or any other type of drug, you just going through so much different shit. You don't even know what the fuck is going on. Because when I was smoking weed like 16, 17, I didn't smoke it like that. I smoked a little bit, but I was like, nah, I'm cool. Because I was already going through shit. My body, was changing and shit. My whole, you know, your body start changing when you can start getting older. And shit. I just feel like just smoke weed when you 18. Then at least your body is strong. Like, you younger, your body can handle shit. You going crazy in the brain. You think you seeing starships and fucking rainbows and unicorns, that's when you're young. Then you start flipping out. A lot of people smoke weed and say, "Ooh, my heart went fast," or "I couldn't breathe," or "I felt like I was drowning." And da 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 da. Bitch, you ain't feel like you high and paranoid. And you shouldn't be smoking at a young age anyway. That's why you went through all that. Wait till your ass is old enough. You were talking about how if you have kids. Oh, let me tell y'all something. Well, I'm sorry. Thank you, baby. I love you for reminding me of that. If you guys have kids, nieces and nephews, whatever, please, please talk to them about watching their surroundings. If you cannot pick them up at school, at the damn library, at the damn playground, or something, and if they have to walk home or if they walk into the store, walking down the street, start teaching them. And this is some serious shit about watching cars and people following them. It's this video on YouTube. And this young girl is walking home, and these people had a camera on their house that was facing the street. You could clearly see this girl is walking. You could see the car behind her. She felt this car was watching her already. So she stopped behind the truck. She let the car go up. The car went up. The guy, whoever was in the car didn't see her, and she stayed there. So they ended up turning around, and then she walked. So they doing this. She playing this game with them. They can't see her. Don't know where she went because she is behind the car. But she is on the phone calling. Eventually, whoever was in the car took off, and then she went that way. And you could see her booking home. Young girl. I don't know if she was black or white or what her race was because it was kind of blase or whatever because the pixel. But you have to be careful of that. And if you're old enough to have someone younger, you have to talk to them about that because people are snatching kids again. Like it was bad, like in the 80s and like the early 90s, I remember. But now it seems like that is becoming a thing now. And with all this traffic and shit, baby, you have to. It was just so scary to see that. Like I'm watching this motherfucker in this car, driving back and forth, trying to get this girl in the. It wouldn't take nothing for me to see something like that going on, and I would be in that car beating the hell out of whoever it was. I don't care who child that is. You're not taking this child in my face, and I see what you're doing. I'm finna get off of your ass, not the way you want me to. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. It was just like mind blowing to see this shit. Cause this wasn't a TV situation, and that shit fuck your head up too. But when you watching something, you like, bitch, look at him, and bold about it in broad daylight. So they don't even care. There's a registered sex offender on in my neighborhood, and I always scared to walk to the bus stop. Baby, please, let me tell you what you have. You have something in your bag, and you have something in your hand. Anybody get too close, you start swinging. Shit. Bitch, you not finna take no, ma'am. I couldn't believe that. So I had to call home. Shit. Let me tell y'all something. If they come toward you, you have two places to aim. Them kneecaps, because that one's going to knock her down. You fuck at them kneecaps. And then you get them one old low ball kick. And if they have it where you can kick them balls first, you put all your might into that kick, into them balls. You won't go wrong. Just kick right up in that area. You're going to hit them balls. You have to go up in there first. That's going to take all the wind out. Then you hit them knees. Then you punch it. I couldn't believe that. And I hope they are able to zoom in, or I don't know how they're gonna get the license plate though, because I don't even see how they could get the license plate. They could pull that shit up so clear. They could do something. I want them to get that motherfucker. I can handle it. So you guys, for real, y'all have to just. I know some young folks on here. You really have to be careful about things. I know that's the last thing on your mind, but it should also be something that you could be aware that can happen to you. Yeah, it's all right, Jill. You at work? I'm at work. This is work for me. That shit scary as hell. And I whoop. Shit. Can I get a whoop whoop? When I get home, I'm gonna have on my and I oop shirt that I'm gonna be having. I think I'm gonna do a couple for drag con. A couple of shirts and I oop. Yeah. Okay, that's my little shit. Can I get a whoop 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 whoop? All right now. Shit, we all up in this motherfucker. This is how I get like when I host the show and I say I love it when it's very mixed. Or even if it just, you know, a lot of times I perform, it don't be no black people in the crowd. But I'm on the mic. Let's say like one, two, few Mexicans, Asians, whatever. So I'm like, okay, let me let everybody know how we together. I'm gonna sing 2 songs. Some of you may know it, some of you may not. But I'm going to show you that I'm the one that y'all can invite over to the barbecues. See, I'm going to sing 1 song, and if you know it, just come in, okay? And say, okay. I always do. Once upon a time, not long ago, and the people would know it. I was a hoe. And I admit it, I won't take it back because I did this shit. I was a hoe. So, it's a young little crowd. See, we cool. We on the same wavelength. All right, 1 more song. When I sing it, go along. Then I go, Sweet Caroline. I point the mic out, and they part is, da-dun-dun-dun. Good time never felt so good. So good, so good, so good. That's Neil Diamond. For some of y'all who don't know. And then that's when like the straight people, the older men, the older women who can, get kind of tied up or whatever because we in the thing. But once I break them 2 songs out, and I know I had the whole audience at one point singing one of the 2 songs, I say, baby, we are all cool. See, we know Sweet Caroline. We know once upon a time I was a hoe. We are cool as hell up in here. So we can all have a good time. And then everybody happy. The straight men are happy. The straight women are happy. The ones, it's wonderful. But that Sweet Caroline fucks them up every time. Every time. Because they know it. Honey. And they be thinking, what this bitch talking about? Honey, that's Neil Diamond, yeah. Sweet Caroline. It'd be fun when I be on the mic, though. I haven't hosted in a while. I need to get back on it. Do I believe in ghosts? I believe in something. Because I sure seen a ghost when I was younger. My 9-year-old listened to the story. I've been trying to teach her this lesson. Oh, about the people picking up for, oh, baby, please listen. Please listen. Please listen. Please. And if you're ever walking along and you see a group of men, don't walk on that same side, you cross that street. And if you see them crossing the street too, you turn your ass right back around and you book it. And sometimes when you're hiding, you really ain't got to hide and keep running. Sometimes people run so far away. Nah, you gotta save your energy to run the opposite way. What you do is you find you a spot real quick, you sit there, and your ass is silent. They running past because they think you done turned. Your ass ain't turned. You sit there watching till they leave, and baby, you book your shit and get the fuck up out of there. And if you gotta leave them goddamn bags and backpacks, you leave that, but make sure you get your keys and your phone. But you leave them books there. Fuck them books. That's why they tell my little baby, y'all fuck them books. If y'all ain't using them for weapons, fuck them. Fuck them books, all that. You get your ass home. That is not important. Fuck your homework, fuck all that. Projects, I don't give a damn. Fuck all that. You drop that shit and you get your ass home. If you gotta leave your goddamn phone and whatever, I don't give a fuck about none of that. That's what place for. Get your ass home. Shit. Drop that shit, punch it. I really don't have a ghost story. I just I just believe when I was younger that I'd seen my grandmother a couple of times because I never met her before. My mom never met her mom before because she died like 6 weeks, I think, after my mom was born. Her and her twin brother. But when I was younger, my mom was at home and I was on the couch crying. And then my mom, after checking on me a few times, trying to get me, to calm down, she happened to look in the hallway. And in the hallway, there was this lady standing there. So my mama turned out the pilots. She grabbed her purse, she grabbed me, and she had hopped in the car. And the dog ran up the street. My mama drove up the street, said she seen a lady in the hallway. And it opened up the thing, looked at me, and I was turning blue. So I was dying. They got me to the hospital, and they told my mom that I had pneumonia. And if she would have waited any longer, I would have died. So I think for about a day or two, I think it was like a day. I was pretty much fighting, 2 days or for a minute, I was fighting for my life because I was a little baby and I had pneumonia. And, my family, the older members were saying, like, when my mom was describing what she saw, they was like, that was your mother. And if you would have never walked out and looked over there and seen that woman in the hallway and made you run up here, I probably wouldn't have been here. And when she told me that, girl, I think the world would have been right if I wasn't in here, though. But yeah. And then when I was older, I was about 5, 6. Hell, I was laying in the living room at my auntie house, and I look up, and it's this woman looking at me in the hallway. Who the hell is this? But I wasn't frightened, though. And then I just seen the lady last night, I think. And then, it kind of spooked everybody out because what I kept telling them I seen. Well, years later, my older cousin, who stay in the house now, said she woke up one night and she looked at the hallway and this lady was in the same spot I've been saying she was in all the time, in the hallway by the bathroom. And I'm like, I don't know, I don't know what to tell anybody. Shit. But that's what I saw. And I've been saying it for years. But I just believe it was my grandmother, though. So, I don't know. I have a really big family, yeah. Yeah, see, like the blunt. Honey, I done lit this blunt like 5 times. This is on the countdown on Instagram. What'd you say? No, I'm not going to do a makeup tutorial. Excuse me, Jen. I'm not going to do a makeup tutorial. I'm not a makeup queen like that, as you can tell. Honey, I'm just not that, I'm just not that, I'm not that queen like that. Shit. If I had the patience to really get people to do my makeup for me, I would do it. But I can't stand that sitting there like that. That sitting there and they grabbing stuff And I want to get this shit over with, you know. And I love to get my makeup professionally done when I have got it done, but it just seems like it's taking forever. And then they be in one spot forever. And I'm like, why would it take you so long with this one little spot? So, it just, ooh. But I'm not one of them, like, makeup queens and all that shit. I just, ooh, baby, my nerves too bad. What am I gonna wear to this picnic, Jim? Who is that? Oh, I know that water is clean. Oh, well, I forgot I was on Instagram. I mean, on Twitter. I mean, on here because my Instagram stopped. She must need an update, Jim. Hold on, Jim. Not Capital One. I don't want to get y'all. Y'all got your coin. What he thought about them. Thought about what, babe? I'm sorry. Thought about who? Oh, Dyke. Well, nothing wrong with Dykes. Some of my good friends on there, some Dykes. Love, 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 always. They have one thing I can say about the lesbian community. They have always gave me so much love. And I don't know if because Jazzy be Jazzy, but they have always shown me so much love. For years. I remember I did this party for what is it called? Not Sunny Dunes. What is the lesbian pride called? Damn, it's on the top of my head. Well, I did a party for them one time. And I did Patti LaBelle. Baby, wore them completely out. Tore their ass up. Sure did. Good old Dago. How broke the house down. I love lesbians. I do, because every time I hang out with lesbians or go to a lesbian event, I have a good ass fucking time. Then sometimes, they start tearing up some shit. But other than that, I have a good ass fucking time. Who I have a good time? I'm a Libra. October 16th, I will be 43 years old, yeah. I didn't want to leave this one going on so long, this YouTube thing. I should have cut it. You need to cut it. But hell, I ain't got shit to do until 4 o'clock. You could tell you October 12th, okay, we right next door. And T.S. Madison is like the 22nd. I look 22, baby. I feel 22, if not younger. I feel good. That's what I want people to understand. I'm always happy because I always feel so good. And it's not like, weed or nothing that gets me excited. I'm a happy person. I have a lot of energy. October, her birthday the 17th. Feeling good, looking good. Trying to be too. I'm going to a patio event. It's Black Pride here in Houston. And I'm just here for Pride. And that don't start until 4. And it's 12:45. I don't have anything to do. I mean, I could probably work on a dress or a costume or rhinestones or shit or do a hair feather. But I don't want to do none of that. Shit. I don't feel like doing that. That ain't in my contract today. I really am living just my best life. I don't know what to tell people. Shit. I'm really good. Oh, he must want that ball. Hold on, Jim. I need to go to the store to be a prostitute to Jackie whore. That was the man outside with his dog. There's a ball over here. Oh, thank you. Hi, Chair. How you doing? You know what? That is something my dumb ass would have did to say it. Because for real, all you seen was Cher. So, hey, Cher, what's going on? Roll up another baby. Thank you, just to get some good time. We'll let her FaceTime you one day. FaceTime me one day? Which one FaceTime me for, Jill? What's that for? Oh, wait. This has stopped. Damn. I think I'm going to edit you later on, Jill. You going to edit me? What you mean you going to edit me, Jill? Can you tell me what you mean? Come back to San Diego. I will be there on the 8th or the 9th. Shit, I'll be there Wednesday. Am I there Wednesday? Am I lying, Lord? I am lying. I'm there like on the 12th or the 15th or something. Just to talk? Okay. You know what? I don't know, Jim. I really don't know. I'm going to edit you later, Jim. I don't know what my favorite place has been. I always say Adelaide because I was there longer. But shit, they all good to me as long as they got my check. Give you thrifting tips, like thrift store tip. Go to all of them. Shit, I don't know. I'm not good at it. But I really love your energy and vibe. Oh, thank you, babe. Anyone from the UK? A lot of people from the UK. Who they think they're clapping at? And ooh. Hey, Jeff. I listened to the episode. The TJ. What episode? What's the T? What episode is that? Oh, with Tranica, T-Rex, Chicago. That's right. You listened to Salon's album, honey? Yeah, I have. I listened to it. I need to play it some more. I don't know when I'm coming to New York. May the 4th with you. Yeah, Jill, today we together. I love you too. Just your thoughts on and I meme. I think it's funny as hell, but I just want people to know I hurt my balls, and people are really laughing at that. You know, I'm very pleased and very blessed and honored for all the memes. Let me just say that. But it just really keys me that people really have joy over me smashing on my balls. I was in pain. That wasn't like, I was trying to catch my breath, because I lost it. And people really kick in off of me smashing on my balls. But, and a lot of people said, why you just didn't, like when I first posted it, why you just didn't edit that out? You should start editing your videos. No, I don't want to edit my videos. Even like with the with the car backfiring, but people thought it was gunshots. People were like, girl, why you just didn't edit that out? Like, for what? Bitch, it happened. I was recording at the time and that shit happened. What the fuck? It was not like, something really went down or something crazy. Bitch, it was in the middle of my shit. That was my reaction. And then look at it. And as to come to think of it, the person that told me that, we're not even friends no more. Who thought that I should have edited my stuff down. And we're not even friends no more. Now that I can say that and think about that. Venezuela. Who in Venezuela? I want to go to Venezuela. Notice you. Hey, Jim. You get it, though? This what happened, Jim. I wasn't even really in drag. I wasn't tucked or nothing. And I had moved, and when I went to go move up, my balls are loose. And I ended up, when I sat back down, one was kind of like right there by my leg. And when I sat down, I sat on it. Balls got a little sag to it. And they bobble around. And honey, when mine moved around, it moved right underneath my leg kind of sort of. When I set that ass down, I hit the sound of the ball. And that's when I had to bust out in the mid conversation and say, and I, ooh. Oh, I hit my balls. That's what came from, Jud. Shit. I'm in pain. Y'all keep in. Ain't that a bitch? But if it make the people laugh, honey, good for me. Because I would rather make people laugh than make people have hatred and be upset and mad and angry and then start doing dumb shit. So if I could bring some laughter to y'all lives, amen to that. I would prefer to do that than to have people all pissed off. You don't need to be pissed off at me. I don't need to make you pissed off. We got enough shit to be pissed off about. What the fuck I need to add to your shit for? I'm doing good, you. I'm good, baby. Acting the fool with y'all. I love Chicago. Where have you been? Baby, I was just in Chicago, 420, tearing it up. I think that well, I can't, well, oh, wait. Well, when I'm in Chicago and I go to this club called Berlin, I think it's because the way the bar is set up, but it's not a big bar, but it holds about maybe 300 people. But Chicago, period, they scream so loud and gives me so much love in Chicago until it be crazy. Like it's crazy when I go to Chicago and I perform. I don't think I I don't think I ever got that kind of response anywhere like that in anywhere that I've been in the States. What well, but no, Chicago shuts it down every time. Every time. Everywhere I've been in Chicago have lost their voices behind me. And I'll be like, what did I do? But I love Chicago, yeah. Especially when the sun's out. And I ain't got to drive, I have a car. And okay, y'all love that jam. I hope when I get some merch, you whores buy it. Shit. I'm from San Diego, California. I don't know when I'm going to be in Atlanta. Well, somewhere like in June, I'm going to be tipping through Atlanta. Um, but I don't think I'm going to work. I think I'm just going to hang out with my brother. My brother bought a new house. I already went over there when I filmed Supreme Court with Madison and, did my duty over there. You from San Diego too? Yep. Yeah, baby. Southeast San Diego. I would love to come to Philly. I've been to Philly one time, and that was for season 7. Shit, we had a little thing over there. And I did Patty in the place and everything, standing ovation. It was amazing. And ain't never been back. I'm going to be in Dallas June 22nd, 23rd, 24th, somewhere that weekend at S4. being a prostitution junkie whore. Columbus, I was there. Wasn't I there? I went there. Well, I know Silky way before the show. So that's my home girl. Do I follow back on Instagram? You know what? I probably do need to start following people on Instagram because my Instagram be boring. Because I don't follow a lot of people. And then, shit. I don't know what the I don't know what the thing is. But maybe I could just start following people on Instagram. Just I don't know. I'll figure something out, yeah. And I got that going on Instagram and I got it going on over here. I need to figure out what the fuck I'm wearing to this damn patio. Some shorts for sure. Cause it's like it says 75, but it ain't 75 outside. That ain't 75. Adam is not Anabu, it's Ad. A-N-D. I. O-O-P. It's not Anabu. Because that's not what I said. When I was smoking marijuana, my favorite Mariah Carey song, Hero. I think that's like Mariah has some beautiful songs. I mean, she ain't did no wrong. I had a Mariah Carey listening binge the other day, well, like a week or so ago, maybe 2 weeks. And I started from the first CD to the second, to the third, to the fourth, all the way up to um, what's the one with circles? And I was like, damn, these songs are hot. Anytime you need a friend, I will be here. Whew. Yeah, the emancipation of Mimi. Oh my gosh. I'm about to tear Mariah up today. I like songs that really make you feel good though. Then I like songs that make me be a little thought pocket too. Ain't that wrong with a little thought? I love that. But I gotta always have something that's kind of inspirational to me that makes me feel good and keeps me wanting to do good things. And then, every blue moon put on NWA when I feel like I'm gonna tear some shit up. But I don't. Her new album is fun. Her new album is really fun. And she kind of gave us back that, old school like Mimi, back in the day. I want Lady Gaga. For some reason, I want to see Lady Gaga do some more acting. I want to see her play in a movie where she's not singing, but she's acting. Cause she's a good. She can't lie. The bitch can act her ass off. She sure took that out of. I didn't see Gaga in the movie. She was very shit. She was on it to me. I love Ariana Grande. I want to go to one of her concerts. But that just looked like a lot of kids. My God. And they up on their feet, they jumping the whole goddamn time. Bitch, the last time I did that, I was at Janet Jackson concert about what, 2 years ago? A year and a half ago? I mean, I was up. Slow songs, fast songs, songs I ain't never heard before, songs I didn't know the words to. I was up. And I know they up the whole time with Ariana. Baby, I need to sit down at one point. But I guess it'd be different too, because I won't be in heels. Because I'm thinking like when I'm up there with Patty, honey, I'm getting it in. So I hate who sit behind me, because my ass is up. And she finna hit them notes, I'm up. Shit. Get your ass up. We at the concert. They're gonna be dancing and shit, jumping up and down, and I'll be doing that too. I just don't want nobody stepping on my feet. But I have a good time though. Cause I do know for a fact she is gonna be singing. You know, she's not gonna be up there with no track and all that. She put on a good show. I watch her stuff on YouTube. I want to see her. I want to see J Lo in Vegas. The only way I could go see Celine Dion. Well, now that she's doing a tour, I don't think she's gonna have the hologram with her. I think that was for like Vegas situation. But if she pull out that goddamn hologram, I can't. Beyonce concert was amazing when I went to go see her on the Formation tour. But them big ass screens of her, that shit had me nervous, but she was beautiful. So that took the ease off on it a lot. And I was just like, oh wow. But a lot of different stuff like that makes me kind of nervous, just. And then she was performing, and I seen three of her up there. I'm like, oh, hold up, this is a lot going on. But I was still partying, up me and the granny on the side of me. But you know, I don't like hologram. Janet gonna be in Vegas. I'm going to go see Janet in Vegas. No, I have never watched any of the recaps or anything of the shows and stuff. I met her one time at DragCon. It was DragCon, and they asked me, did I know who he was? I was like, no. Then they said his name. I was like, I don't know who that is. They're like, he do the recaps. I was like, oh, I ain't never seen one. I would definitely go see Paula Abdul. Because one thing about Paula Abdul, she gonna put on a fucking show. And you see what she just did at the Billboard Awards, and they had her little ass flying and flipping up in the air. She gonna do all that. She gonna tap dance for your ass. She gonna put on a show for a fact. You could really see some dancing and shit with Paula. Hell, Paula was Janet Jackson choreographer for years. She worked with the Jacksons before she worked with Janet. She was a Lakers girl. For some of you kids that don't know about Paula Abdul. Yeah. That was Janet homegirl. She was like, Janet, no, we're going to do it like this. She showed Janet them moves back in the day. No, I don't know anything about like vulgars and people who really popular and I'm not a really house ballroom scene knowledgeable. I think I'm trying to say. I don't know like people like that. I don't know like this person. Baby, I got a sister that's a mother of a new house right now. I don't know the name of it, but that's all I know. But I have met like a lot of legends and icons and stuff. And I'm like, okay, nice to meet you. But it's an honor to meet them because they did something for the ballroom scene. I'm not in the ballroom scene, but hell, they, icons in our community. And one part of it. And then you see how people respect them and all that. I'm like, oh, that's Haja. That's cute. We try to do something every blue moon. Where are you at, boo? What state city you at? Hey, love from Houston, Jill. I'm in Houston, Jill. Finna go out there and be a prostitution junkie whore. Not gonna be no whore. Well, you know, who knows? The sun is out. I need to think of something to wear. It's hot as fuck outside. Hey, from Maryland, what's going on? Or where you located, Jill? I don't know. I'm in Houston. This is my promise today. And it's hot as hell. Oh, well, happy prom day for you, Jill. And damn, it's hot as fuck on your prom. It's rainy and cool in New Jersey. Ooh wee. No, Indonesia. What's going on, Jill? Crop top and Daisy Dukes. That's right. That's what I need to put on, baby. I ain't wore Daisy Dukes since I was like 17. Yeah, about 17, 18. Me and my cousin, bless his soul. Me and that bitch cut up our pants every weekend. We went out because we wanted to wear some Daisy Dukes in the club. That was the hottest thing during that time. We had cut up our pants until when it got time for school, we didn't have no pants. Like, bitch, I cut up all my pants. That bitch is like, I have none. I'm like, bitch, it's raining. You gotta wear shorts. Ooh, you better help your mama go to work before you walk out that door. And guess what? My auntie did not leave until he walked out the door. She was right there. Why you wearing shorts? Go put some pants on. He was just like, what am I supposed to say? I have no pants. What happened to your pants? All your pants. You have none. Where are your pants? How you gonna explain that? I have no idea. But baby, we had went down to the store. We went to Mervin's. And we had got that Mervin's credit card. And when I tell you, we had bought us some pants. We had bought us some pants. What happened to y'all pants? I can't even think of I know we lied. We still got in trouble, but we got the credit card to go to Mervin's to go buy us some more pants. We didn't have shit. We was we was in church pants. That's all we had. And shit, now that I think about it, we probably cut up a pair of those too. We was just wild and have fun. I was like 17. Cause my cousin, he was what, a year and a half older than me. So yeah, I think I was like 17 and he was like 18 at the time. Just turning 18, I'm finna turn 18 or something like that. Yeah, we was young. We was young as fuck. We had fake IDs and shit. Yeah, we had did that. And then bitches started hating because we was getting in the clubs. They couldn't get in the clubs, so they told them we had fake IDs. But that was stupid for them to tell anyway, because by this time we had been in the clubs so long until everybody had felt the clubs loved us. Shit, we were the dancing ones up on the little podiums and stuff, dancing our asses off. cutting up, all in the circle and shit. So when they started telling that we was underage, it was dumb because my cousin was turning 21, like in 2 weeks or a week or so. And then I still had a good fake ID. And it was legit, so I don't care. And it wasn't even a fake ID. It was just, I used somebody else's ID who we kind of favorite. Like here I go. Like, yep, that's you go. Yep. The good old days, baby. It wasn't good when somebody tried to drug my ass, though. Good relationship could sustain without being. Yeah, they can. Any relationship really could make it. It's just you and the person have to be one on one. You can't let thoughts come in between y'all. You got to be open. You got to be communicative. You got to talk. You got to do all that. It got to be you and that person. And if you know that you ain't the type to be out there cheating, even though you can get pressured and people do this, baby, I ain't got time for that. Because if I got something good, I just don't want to fuck it up. You know, why do I want to risk that for 45 minutes of fucking? It ain't worth it. Hell, some people 3 seconds. All of a sudden, your whole good shit you had going is fucked because you want to go bust a nut or get a nut with somebody for 3 minutes. Nobody got time for that. Kissing and all that bullshit, no. You don't have to do it. You do what you want to do. Because I'm going to add, did they put a gun in your head, baby? They didn't? Then what was the problem? You know, that's the only way I could do something, you know, like that. If somebody was like, you better do this, or, you know, they got a gun in my head, but that's because it was there and it was temptation? No. I just know from the back, I got something good at home. I like my comfort. I'm comfortable. You know, I got somebody there I feel trustworthy with, you know, whatever the case may be. But I'm not about to fuck that up with no quick little fling. That's stupid as hell. That is dumb. Because what you crying for? And that's the, well, why are you crying? You did it, you got caught. So why are you crying, boo? No, there's no need for you to be boo-hooing now. You should have been boo-hooing before you did it. But you got caught, and now I'm done. Maybe, bitch, nobody got time for that. What made me do drag? Well, it was to win tickets to see Patti LaBelle, and I won those goddamn tickets. And then I fucked the club up so bad until, you know, Jasmine Masters was the talk of San Diego for a moment. Well, for that night. Well, then the following night, it was a big event. And they asked me to come there and perform again the next night. And I did that, shut them down. So I was just, you know, performing. I just started performing, having fun and shit, getting my tea. And then I just never stopped because people kept asking me, can you perform here? Can you perform here? Can you perform here? And I was like, oh, sure, oh, sure. And I was like, fuck that. Next thing you know, 26 years later, here I am. My tear becoming to me knowing that my fantasy loves me so much and I feel so honored that he chose me. Yeah, you know, and that's what I'm talking about. You know, if somebody chooses you and all of this and you choose them, that's a good thing that somebody chose you to be in a relationship because you never know where that could go from here to there. But damn, if somebody just say, I want to spend the rest of my life with you, what do? Do you fall on your knees, roll over and cry? That's, I mean, for real, that's baby, that is some real true shit, right? That's why I don't see when people get married for sure in the fact, and then fuck up and cheat. Bitch, why are you married, honey? Cause hell, in a relationship, I'm thinking we together until we die. I ain't trying to go with nobody for no 2 and 3 months and 4 years. Baby, we in this for the long haul. You know, cause I ain't got time for that. I hate. Well, I never had like a bad breakup. You know, uh, I just can't handle it. Hey, Ken doll. Baby, did you moved already? I don't believe you moved already, baby. I can't believe you. Treat me like trash and everything. A dude telling you he cheated or you cheat or you catching him. Shit, both are the same. The only thing about you catching them is you seen it. And it's always in here because you have visual of it. But now when he tell you, you can have imagination of it. But when you have visual, baby, that ain't getting up out of there. I know you hate Texas, boo. It's okay, because you going to Miami. And I'm going right there with you. I can't wait to get to Miami. Now I'm getting drunk as shit. No, they don't treat me like trash out here, Jeff. Hey, baby, I know that you was going on. How are you? Hey, Jeff. Damn, I watched you smoke that whole blunt. Yeah, Jeff. Ain't nothing but a blunt. Shit, ain't gonna hurt nobody. And this shit is so low grade. Snoop Dogg wouldn't smoke this shit. I get nobody. Any like other weed smokers, it's very few who I know that would smoke this weed. Other than that, everybody else smoking that kush. My pocket and bank account and savings just don't say by kush. Fort Lauderdale, Miami. It's like 15 minutes away. Ooh, ooh. Yes, 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 yes. I like Fort Lauderdale, but I've never been to Miami. And I didn't really get my gist in Fort Lauderdale, like, you know, I just was there for like a couple of hours. But when I get to Miami, baby, oh, I'm gonna need some Pedialyte for the morning. Because I'm getting fucked up in Miami. I'm drinking my ass off. Yeah, my baby don't be enjoying Texas like that. But I know you ain't saying, you know, like, oh, in Texas hate you, because we ain't doing that on here, baby. You ain't coming from mine like that, boo. This finger strong. They're all my favorite memes of me, Jill. I don't have a favorite. They're all my favorites. Hey, Uncle Jill. I don't really know the difference between the indica and sativa and shit. Baby, I don't know. You know, I really honestly don't know. Um, the difference between the two and with the hybrid and all that other stuff, I really don't fucking know. They be trying to tell me, I'm like, oh, okay. Well, which one give me more for less? That's the one I want. Just whatever I can get more of for less, you know, I got $30. And I want whatever I can get the most of for this $30. And they said, well, you know, this is not really the good stuff, and this, give me that. I was smoking seeds and stems from 20 for $5 nickel bags. Trust me, this is weed. I can do it. I do love weed, yeah. But I mean, shit, you know, if I smoke it, I smoke it. If I don't, fuck it. Shit. Give me some fucking water. San Antonio. Yes, I am aware of that, love. I think it's amazing that people use my videos and memes and stuff. I'm just happy people catching on. But, you know, they had gave just so much hate, Jim. I think that Steva is the upper. Oh, you smoke weed too. King Dog, you a pothead. Pothead, prostitution, junkie whore. How long can I go sober? Shit, how long as I want to. I don't, people get addicted to things, but I have stopped smoking weed at times, just be like, bitch, I got shit. Don't let a bitch have a goal and need to save some money. Trust me, it won't be no weed smoking. It don't be no out. It don't be no fast food eating. I don't spend my money on shit. When I have a goal and I need to save some money, baby, I cut out all that shit. Cause weed is not something that I need. Weed just something that I smoke. You know, I don't need it. Shit, they gonna kill me if I quit smoking it. The only thing I noticed when I quit smoking weed is that my appetite will curve for like after the third day, my appetite kind of curve a little. But shit, after that goes away for that day, baby, please, I'm right back to munching on everything. But other than that, shit, baby, I quit this shit in a heartbeat. Fuck that. I got other things to do. Like when I was paying off my parking tickets. They was gonna suspend my fucking license, and I needed to take care of them parking tickets, baby. When I said bitch went on a strict one, I didn't even smoke weed. People was offering me, bitch, you want some weed? No, I don't want none, bitch. I'm cool. Fuck that. But I got, I got shit to do, and I don't need nothing distracting me. Nope. And that was for like shit 5 6 months. Not that I had to save up that long to pay the tickets, but I was just cool after that. Shit, I was like, nah, I'm good. No, I have never done coke, baby. Never, never, ever. I have never done coke, meth, mushrooms, acid. Never done none of that stuff. This, okay, this needs to be a YouTube rather one to get you laugh and chill and puff and pass. I love that. We sit there talk about real shit, you know, smoke some weed and everybody cool. I would love that. Well, the one that need to get on it. And they finna pass the law where you can have lounges where you could smoke in and have coffee like they do in Amsterdam. Oh, baby, it's finna go down. I don't know why they haven't done that. But I think it's because the building we are in, you can't smoke. And I could critique the girls high as fuck. Oh. Oh my God, don't do. I'm not doing none of that shit, baby. No, ma'am. You know, I never knock a person for what they do because I know a lot of people who've been doing a lot of things since I was in the sixth grade. But I have never done none of this stuff, you know. On heroin, well, I don't like needles. And I don't want to be shooting nothing in my veins and shit like. Let me tell you what scared me from drugs when I was younger. It's this movie called Lady Sings the Blues, starring Diana Ross and Billy D. Williams. And Diana Ross is playing this blues singer called Billie Holiday during her life story. And she was hooked on heroin. And the shit I seen her doing that movie, and I seen how that shit supposed to have you going. They had her tied up like this, and that was straight jacket, and she was in that white room, and she was shaking and back. Oh no, ma'am. I don't like to be, you know, like this tied, and I don't like all that. I'm across the floor. I can't read nothing like, oh, no, ma'am, no, ma'am, no, ma'am. And then she died at 44. That had wore my nerves completely out too. So I always knew that shit would take a bitch out. And I just didn't want to go to jail like she did. You know, she had a wonderful career, but then she was on drugs. So it had taught me how to keep, no. And there was people who was working with her who was, you know, hooking her up. Hell, in the real life, her boyfriend was doping her up. But yeah, so that, you know, I ain't never been the one to try to get my judge and, you know, want to say, oh, let me try that and put that in my arm. No, ma'am. It's a lot for the nurses to try to pull blood, bitch. No, man, not to get high. Putting that shit in my arm. I don't know what. For one, the shit look like it's hot. So how you know when that shit is cool? Cause you done burnt that shit on a fork. I mean on a spoon, and then you put it in the needle. I'm just going by what they do on TV or what they show on the stuff, whatever, whatever. And then how you know that shit ain't too hot to go in your arm though? Ooh. Oh, I can't handle that, Jill. I just know that stuff would take me out. That stuff would take me out. And I'm cool. I don't mind a person doing, what y'all do to make yourself happy, but I don't want to do it. Depending person. So, yeah. The gym. Yeah, this is strong enough for me right here to chit chat with y'all. Shit. Performing on stage is my drug. Being happy is mine. Because I love everything now. Everything to me is, I can't complain. And hell, if I could, I wouldn't. But everything to me right now in my life and situations, I'm very pleased. I'm very blessed. So I don't think I would want something that I know would break what I have going on right now. And I just feel like something stronger than weed, will fuck me up. And then I won't have this. My teeth to be gone. I won't look 32 when I'm 42. I won't feel, I would not be one of, some people don't shower. You just lose yourself in the shit because the shit take over. I don't want shit to take over my happiness. Fuck that. I'm happy as hell. And if something gonna fuck up my happiness, you got to do what? Decline, because I ain't got time for that. That's why I say people, family members, friends, honey, if you're not keeping this over here, how this is over here, your ass is declined out up here. Because I'm good over here. And I'll be good without your bullshit and your problems. If you ain't giving people bullshit and problems, they really can't bring it to you. And if they bringing it to you, bitch, I ain't got time for that. And I just bounced that ass on through. Bounce, declined. And I bounced 3 times, declined. You ain't going nowhere. I have no time for that. Baby, I just don't. I just don't. Yeah, that would be horrible, won't it? But shit, girl, what the hell we supposed to do? But people do it. This how you stop them. As soon as they start going in, you say, and declined, gotta go. Shut that ass right on down. They be like, wait, what? Declined. What happened before that? And declined. Have a good one. Talk to you later. I'll call you. Just never call. It's a few people who used to call me. I just avoided the phone call, the text messages, and all that. I could have blocked them, but I didn't block them. But I just quit responding, quit answering, and all of that. And they got the picture. Because I gave them fair warning, too. No shade. I said, bitch, after this, I'm going to quit fucking with you. I'm cool on this shit. And I meant what I said. And for somebody who close, they didn't feel like I was going to really shut them out. But bitch, if I feel like I could shut out my family if I had to, if they wasn't making me happy, what makes you think your ass ain't going to bounce? This is declined, boo. It said declined. Ring, ring, ring. Declined. Tow that ass up. Tow that ass up. And then it's almost been about hell. It's been a year now. And I think within that year, from the time I said, bitch, I'm going to quit fucking with you, I believe we talked at least 3 times. And that was through text messages. And it was like 2 words. How are you? I'm blessed and highly favored over here, Jim. That's it. His sexuality is not none of our business, Jill. That ain't our business. That's his business. I read about my own sexuality. Shit. Cause one minute I don't know if I want a woman or a man. Baby, I don't know what you saying in your language, but you could give me some English, yeah. And if it don't come out right, it's okay. We'll make it out. But you can't be on here going in with that. But I don't know what you saying. If you cussing me out, I sure want to know. Because you probably say something I need to use. Hey, from Long Beach, baby. Can you can you do a crazy thing that ever happened to me? Story time. Oh, honey, I got so many crazy things that happened to me. Shit. This is one crazy. Years ago, me and my cousins and stuff was over one of my cousins' grandmother's house. And we was leaving a party, going to drop us off. Because me and my other cousin, we was going to Hillcrest, to the gay area. Well, in the midst of us getting in the car, and my cousin's boyfriend at the time had this hunchback truck, we hop in the back of the truck. Hop in the back of the truck. They start shooting. We got one group of people shooting on this side, one group of people shooting on this side. So they shooting like this. We in the middle, and the house is right across. I grabbed my cousin's legs, and I was like, bitch, we gonna die. So the whole time, I'm falling completely out. And he is punching the shit out of me, talking about, let me up. And I'm like, bitch, we gonna die. So then, we got out the truck. They run to the house. My dumb ass is running up and down the street because I don't know what's going on. So they yell for me to run across the street. I run across the street. I hop over the fence. I'm hiding behind a brick thing. I crawl into the house. I was just like, oh my God. And that was the craziest thing to me because when I think about it, it was like we was really in the middle of crossfire. And we had to run in the middle of crossfire. And I was just thinking, bitch, what if one of them bullets hit me? And I tell you this, after that night, I never went back up there again. And that's called Emerald Hills in San Diego. I never went back over there again. Bitch, fuck that. I went like one or two times, I would say. And it was in the daytime, and that's because my auntie was going over there. But I set my ass in that house, and I prayed until the time we left. But after that, I have never been back in that area again. Day, morning, noon, night, rainy, cold, summer. I do not go up in that area no more. Fuck that. And back in the early 90s and shit, in them 90s, that's when it was. Baby, that's when there was a lot of gangs and shit. They were just shooting up everything. And over there, oh, God. I said, bitch, fuck this. I'm up out this bitch. And I never been back over there. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. Yep. And it was my cousin. Her boyfriend was driving. She was in the middle, and it was my cousin, and it was my cousin. His little brother was in the front, and both of them have passed away now. See, they're my auntie, their mom. But yeah, that was crazy as hell when I be thinking about it. Cause when I tell you, let me tell you one thing I did before when I was with my boyfriend when we first started going together. My last one, he was on the bass, and I don't know what happened. We quit talk. We had like a little argument or something. Communication wasn't there. Baby, please. I had got my ass on the bus and I had took the city bus to every stop it was taking me towards Oceanside to go. I already knew it was the bus that took me from Oceanside onto the base. And I knew that bus took me right to his barracks. Oh, bitch, I'm getting off right here. Because I knew it's a city bus, so it goes through there. Am I supposed to get off? No, because I got my ass right off, walked on through there, turned the knob. The door was unlocked. When he came home, I was watching TV. He was like, "How did you get in here?" Don't worry about that. I got it. When I call, you pick up. He didn't know what to do. I had scared his ass because he was like, "How did you get on the Marine base with you haven't, baby, the city bus, boo, I got off here. And now I'm in here. Sit it down." Yep. He was shocked because he couldn't believe it. I woke up to he was just looking at me like that scared the shit out of him. How the fuck this bitch get on the base? Honey, I got on here. You're mine, boo. And after that, we was definitely together. Shit. And he already knew, oh, this bitch crazy. But that was my boo. But he knew then, oh, this motherfucker could definitely do some shit. He seen me do a lot of shit, especially at the time when I was in them high heels. And I had to go sprint down the street real quick. He couldn't believe that either. He said, "I think you run faster in heels than you do in tennis shoes. It just depends." Not one fell off, but a bitch took off down that street. Oh, I got this. Oh. I had a lot of fun, Jill. I need to call my Jill, check on my Jill. Make sure she all right over there. But y'all, I had a really good time talking with y'all this morning. You know, it's always a blessing to me to, talk to you guys and hopefully put a good smile on people's faces and stuff. Because you guys really do makes me very happy. That's the honest to God truth. And not I'm going to be on this motherfucking thing. But I really do have a good time talking with everyone. And I hope we all got something out of this. I hope we found some type of peace within ourselves and love within ourselves. And everybody enjoy themselves and get your joy. And don't let nobody fuck up your happiness, joy. It ain't worth it. Shit. We got other things. If you got bills, that's it. If you're at home with your parents because you can't do certain shit, that's enough right there. It's a lot of shit we got to worry about other than causing drama and being in drama. Just be like me. Just don't be a part of it. Just sometimes listen to it and watch it. Like, uh-oh. And then you don't have to worry about it. Because one thing about it, I ain't stressing out over no bullshit. Where's my damn flip-flop? If you guys ever see me walking down the street, or just see me out and I have on some flip-flops, and the flip-flops are black, and the back of my heels look black and dirty, it is because of the flip-flops. It's not because Jish ain't washed that ass. It's because the flip-flop itself is black. I just want to make sure that's very clear. Because one day I happened to look there, this is a while back though. I had looked down at my feet. I said, I know I washed and scrubbed this ass and feet. What happened? And then I said, oh, because my flip-flop is black and I have, the lotion or Abilene, baby oil, whatever I may moisturize the skin with at the time on my feet. So it rubs off on the black, on the flip-flop, and it be on the back of my heel. So just know if you ever see that, my ass is clean. But it's the flip-flops by the back of my heel may be a little black. Because, shit. It ain't because I ain't washed that ass. It's just these flip-flops. Because, baby, I could not be bothered. And it kind of just like, ooh, it makes my nerves bad. Because I love flip-flops. But baby, they have the bottom of my feet looking black. And I don't want nobody thinking this bitch don't wash her ass, her feet black as hell. No, ma'am. You could decline that lie, whore. Because that gets in the water. My feet ain't black now, but yeah, I got these black flip flops on, and it just brought me to that attention real quick. So if y'all ever see, now y'all gonna be looking at the bottom of my feet when I wear flip flops. If y'all see me, yep, taking the picture. That bitch feet black. But my feet not black now. My flip flops are black, and I got these from Australia. I don't want to tell. I don't like touching the bottom of the flip flop because just yeah. I got these from Australia. Hell, the last time I was there, last year. But real quick, she said what? Where to? Cop? What do you mean cop, Jill? Cop what? Yeah, I'm about to get off right now, baby. Um, Show them how to do this. Okay. Do your water be clean since I showed you how to dish from my video? That's the main thing. Is your water clean? The countdown is on Instagram for 50 something seconds. Oh, where did I get my flip flops? Oh, I got them from, these came from Australia. But I get a lot of my flip flops from Old Navy. Because you know they be having that sale, and I goes completely in. I got every color. And I don't even wear them. Thank y'all for being on here. This is on 28 seconds. Finish your nails. Oh yeah, I'm gonna see them. I don't like wearing, color nails and all that stuff. It just makes my nerves bad. And I don't like holding myself with all of that, holding myself with nails and color and all that. Just makes me really bad. Hey, Adam McGee, I hope you guys having a wonderful time over there. I love y'all. This is gonna cut off. See y'all soon. Hey, Jill. I'm gonna get my ass off here because I think I killed enough time. It's about to be 2 o'clock. And I'm about to get my ass prepared for this thing out here. But I love y'all. Thank y'all for spending your time with me. I hope you guys had a wonderful time. I know I did. And